Hey y'all. Hold on, let me stop this doggone music. Oh my god. Hey y'all. Okay. So I was trying to rush so I can motherfucking start this live up. Hey y'all. I didn't even see y'all in the comments. Hey, Redbone with the new money. Dr. Nikki, hey. Hey, King Boss Man. Well, okay, so hold on real quick. Y'all gotta forgive my voice because I'm still getting hoarse, but I'm better. Anyway, so um, hey Triggs, what do you think about the name Sectori if it's a boy or Sectoria if it's a girl? I don't know because I was I said La Secta, but then nobody liked that one. What you think? You wanna be the uncle? God uncle? Is there a such thing as a God uncle? I don't know. Anyways, so I don't know. Anyway, so where should I start? Okay, so last week I did a poll because I was like, y'all want to like have a little open panel about the sector, like bring me up to speed. But some people wasn't feeling it because like they was like, no. But I mean, I was just wanting to, you know, I mean. um, I mean, I was just, wanting to hear about it, but I was like, okay, so everybody ain't feeling it, whatever. Cause my baby daddy be putting me up on game and shit. So I was just, gonna let everybody say what they had to say about it, but we can leave that alone. Anyway, I still pin my link, but I'm trying to pick up. I don't know what the fuck y'all want to talk about. We can talk about some other shit that's been going on in the other sectors. Teresa was live and she had a good live. Teresa, you so good at this, right? Just let me know if you want to be the uncle. Spoo wouldn't mind. Anyway, am I real loud? My mic be loud sometimes. Hey, Teresa. So I'm using the free version of the little upgrade StreamYard. It's free. So I was planning on canceling it once my little week is over. I'm really struggling to talk. But anyway, see, thank you, Ray. What? What's the matter, Teresa? Me and Slew made a baby. We did. We made a baby. Okay, so well that's a good place to start. So it's been a whole lot of motherfucking scamming and motherfucking backwards hustling and all kind of shit going on in the other sectors. And I mean, ugh, that whole scamming shit is crazy. It's a crazy motherfucking look. Like the no, 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 Teresa. No, it's not a real baby. I mean, it's fun trying, but no, it's not a real baby. I was, I was lying, aka trolling. But anyway, so I'll be laughing. Okay. Anyway, I mean, but it's really fun trying. but nah. Anyway, okay, so I guess y'all know about the baby scandal, baby gate. Well, when I first got over here back in May, right? That's when I found out about the whole situation because I guess it was going on in 2023, but I wasn't here. So when I got here in May, I guess around June, I think it might have came out that it wasn't real. And so there's this one particular chick who sent like $50, and then another lady sent 10. And now, since it's been revealed, people want their money back and stuff. But I don't think that Babygate is gonna issue any refunds. At least she says she's not. But anyway, that's wrong, y'all. That's some bullshit, like real talk. But then she was saying something about she received the money at the same time when her father passed away, some bullshit like that. And so, um, oh, we got a guest. Hey, hey, Teresa.
Hey, Melissenich.
How you doing?
I'm doing wonderful. I just came off a really good time over at that other place we was at. Just had a real good time.
Yes,
Just feel up.
yes.
Okay, so now
Good.
you were talking about the real one, but you did say it was fun trying. So I want to know if
It's fun trying it.
yeah.
Well, I mean, yeah, yeah. But no, I was lying. Charlie.
Okay, I'm gonna just shut the door. It's just me and you now.
Oh, okay, yes, ma'am. I
This is
agree with you. Yes, right. She did. Yeah, she should. Yeah, and Malik was like, I don't know why he even said you want me to give the money back and then didn't do it because I mean, ultimately, that's her husband, and okay, he should if he was gonna issue the refund, fucking give it the refund. But apparently, he got punked out of giving it, which is so that's weak as fuck. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on. Me and Teresa, we both nosy. It's okay.
right. It's all
Yeah.
over my phone. I told you I'm nosy as hell. I am not ashamed of that.
Yeah,
Okay.
but it's okay because I am too. You be
Right.
seeing all my community wall posts. I be like all over the place.
Right.
But
And then
okay.
you be introducing me to stuff, and I be like, well, damn. So,
Yeah.
but
And
I just
oh,
go
it's
ahead.
two other people that I've been watching. I'm gonna put their link in the chat because they are. I mean, I don't know where that came from. Shanika Grant and Adrian Slays again. Have you heard of either one of those?
But I sure
Oh
will. I better
Lord,
not.
woo! Well, brace yourself. Woo! But I'm
I
gonna put
might,
the link in there. So yeah.
if I do, and I ain't got shit else to do. I'll be taking them pee breaks. So just a heads up, I might go
Whew.
live like 2, 3 in the morning after I see that shit.
Oh,
So
I'll be up and down all night. So yes, if I see
yes,
you live, I will tap in.
cool beans. So just a
Yes,
heads up, I just go live whenever. That's just what it's
it's fun now, ain't it?
And I had so much fun because I'm serious. I was feeling a little low, so I really appreciate it. And but I don't want to talk about that, honey. We talking about other stuff. We talk about that stuff over there. But this is about you over here.
Oh well, it's whatever y'all. What y'all welcome to talk about whatever. On top of that, you my mod. You can
Oh
speak
yeah,
your speech.
and I'm gonna look. I'm gonna look at that stuff too, so I can get people modded up too. So um,
But no, I mean, yeah, take your time, do what you want to do, how you want to do it. It's all on you, girl. It's your house.
well, I appreciate that, my love. I
But
do.
I'll be there. I'll be around.
Cool beans. Okay, so I'm gonna see y'all later. I do need to go on and take care of some wife and shit. So I'll be in the clouds, and I'll talk to you later. And I adores you, and you know I love you.
I love you too. I adore you too.
Okay, darling.
Okay. Y'all, do I sound really bad? Be honest, because I am hoarse like a motherfucker. And I hate that. I don't want to fuck y'all's ears up. Anyways, so, okay. So the woman didn't get the money back, which was fucked up because she was like, oh, well, that money, Okay, so on the note line of the Cash App, what I heard was that it said something about for baby girl. Now, so in my mind, I'm thinking, okay, yes, that's what the money was sent for the baby, right? Well, she says that it came around the time that her father passed away, and so it was for that basically. But now let's keep it a buck. If somebody sent you some money because you um like had a loss in your family, wouldn't they have put something on the note line like referencing that instead of for baby girl? Because I mean, she's a grown ass woman. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I just think they should have gave the damn money back, but whatever. Cause she says she ain't doing it, and on top of that, she's not checking for dusty people or whatever the fuck she calls them. And I'm pretty sure I'm considered that, so it is what it is. At the end of the day, I'm not no fucking scammer. I don't be rocking like that. So whatever. I be over here on Sam Road talking my shit. That's fucked up. But anyway, um, so let's see what else. Oh, so apparently, it was some people that was already in the beef sector that tried to warn the other beef sector people about that couple when they got over here, but apparently it didn't. I don't know, but whatever. So okay, okay, all right, but check this out. So let's see what else was it. Oh yeah, yeah. Now I'm glad that JC and Lemon stuff is over with because I could not take any more. Okay, there I said it. I couldn't take no more of that bullshit. Cause I mean, I felt like I was being trolled. Like I don't know what the fuck. Like fuck that shit they talking about. No, it was a big no. Okay, but anyway, who else is live? Is somebody else live? Do I need to end this and go be nosy? Anyway, so but now, since all this other stuff came out about JC and all that stuff, I'm gonna go ahead and say what I've been thinking. Hey D7, oh you bless your heart. I'm sorry you sick. Hey Carrie Ann, thanks for coming by. Welcome to Sam Rowe. I sound horrible, y'all. Fuck. Anyways, hey y'all, D7, I'm sorry you sick. Jesus Pete. Anyway, so oh God. Okay. Anyway, y'all can tell me if I sound really bad. Oh God. Okay. Mm. Well, yeah, I don't tap into that shit because I can't. I can't take it. My nerves can't take it. So no, I'm good. But I understand, But anyways, okay. So the whole JC and bless your heart, right before Christmas, you said it was the flu. Girl, I hope it's not the flu. That sucks. Um, but I hope you and your family get well and stay well. Um, so now here's the thing, okay? With that whole motherfucking oh, okay, okay. Oh, true, Lordy, I bet they gonna have them a good little time. Okay, right. I guess what they say, cook. No. Can we add that to the list of well, cook is cool, but Jesus Pete. People be talking about cooking and honey and the stove be cold than a motherfucker. Anyways, okay. So, oh, bless her heart. Yeah, 'cause it sucks, but yeah, but damn. Good Lord. That's a rough way to lose it though. Ugh. So, okay. Now, here's the thing. What okay. Let me go ahead. And the first time I ran into JC was that one and only time that I hit Lemon's panel. During that time, she was breaking up with the other lady that I guess she was in a a YouTube relationship with or some shit like that. But anyway, so when I hit the panel, me being new and shit, I was just up there. I just hit the motherfucking panel, but they was asking me like, "What do you think about the situation with JC and the other lady?" I'm not gonna mention her name because that shit's dead, but whatever. I'm just gonna tell how I was introduced to JC. So during that time, I was like, okay, because I didn't know neither one of them, but I was trying to be as neutral as I could be because I'll be trying to do that. So I was like, well, if that, because they was like, well, they were whatever, dating and they cammed up and she was talking about that lady having both parts, all of those foul ass shit. But anyways, so I was like, well, I can see how shocking that would be to experience something like that, whatever. And then later on, I had said, but on because people was like, the other lady hasn't spoken out about it, and I was like, well, she probably don't know what to say because that's some pretty fucked up shit. Well, come to find out, that none of that shit was true. So that's my first introduction to her. So okay, I never subbed to her because I just wasn't feeling that shit. But I have like cloud watched. But when she was over at motherfucking Lemons, I was ready to motherfucking run my head through the goddamn wall because that shit was crazy. Like I never believed that shit for a second. All it was just too much. And then it was one night. Y'all know I like LG and her sister TG, right? It was one night and they don't get along with JC. Okay, fine, but that's not my beef or whatever. But I like both of them, the twins. So anyway, LG was intoxicated. She was on Lemon's panel. So JC takes advantage of the situation, started talking hella motherfucking greasy, all this shit. Was trying to, I mean, was just talking at the side of her motherfucking neck. Now let's be clear. Now I do know that my YouTube mama LG can get pretty crunk. I understand that, but you wouldn't have that same energy. Like you ain't got that energy to hear her link and tell her talk that shit. You know what I'm saying? So why are you trying to all of a sudden uh talk crazy and reckless because you on this over here at Lemons and all this bullshit? Now, here's the thing now. This was just happened to be one night. This was when she was talking to her like that, and I was pissed the fuck off. And yes, I was in the comments and shit because I don't like that. Like, don't fucking try to take advantage of nobody in no situation. Like, come on. And then let's be real. Like, you grown, she grown. Why you sitting up here trying to clown and shit because you got an audience? But anyway, um, that shit it went on for a while or whatever. Um, damn, I lost my train of thought. But anyway, so I was pissed. But anyway, because I usually don't really get too much involved in the shit like that. But you know how it is. If you like somebody, you like somebody. But anyway, so I was like, damn, okay. Anyway, so fast. Oh, yeah, I know what I was gonna say. This was the one particular night where Lemon actually was allowing her to talk and be herself up there because he did have her like on lock mode. She was on mute a lot. He really wasn't letting her like talk her shit and shit like that because I guess people was getting tired of it. And hell, to tell the truth, he was probably getting tired of it too because you could tell. But anyway. So she uses that opportunity to really try to go in or whatever. But anyway, since that happened, then all this other shit came out about her getting over on her so-called friend, all this shit. But what make it even worse is she keep lying about the shit. Now, come on. I've seen paperwork. I know what real paperwork look like compared to fake paperwork, okay? The shit that they put out on her ass is real than a motherfucker, okay? Now, make this make sense. Now, how you go? Okay, so somebody who has like a debilitating condition, right? So there's no cure. It's gonna like her health's gonna gradually decline. All this shit. They entrust you with their care to make sure that because you're supposed to be their friend and make sure. Hey, Josephine. So they entrust you to make sure that they gonna be straight, you gonna do the right thing, all this stuff. Then you turn around and do the complete opposite. Now, from what I heard, her friend was a retired school teacher. Okay, so she was getting a retired school teacher's pension. So so that was she had made too much money. She had her income was over the threshold to allow Medicare to take care her of the nursing home facility. Okay, well, why the fuck you ain't paid a motherfucking bill then? Instead of motherfucking tricking off the money, moving in the woman's house. On top of, I already knew she bought that house for $1 because I know that's how shit worked. Like when it come to doing deeds and shit. So, okay, you take over the woman's money, you sign up to be a financial agent instead of, okay, she didn't qualify for Medicare because she had all this money, but instead of doing the right thing by your friend, you trick the money off, do what you want to do, go buy you a bunch of motherfucking Timu wigs and shit, and act like you got it going on, like you done glossed up or some shit. Then on top of that, like you let the woman just, I mean, basically, she put her in there for her health to decline, for her to eventually expire. But anyways, so um, let me tell this right. Make sure I'm getting this right. So okay, so the lady was not being able to eat the same food that all the other residents was eating because the bill wasn't getting paid. Now you mean to tell me you don't fuck around and the woman got 600K. You couldn't pay up her bill in advance because trust me, I know how the shit works. I know how Medicare and Medicaid works. I know that you can only have a certain amount of money. I do know that you have to spend down that money to qualify for Medicare. But you mean to tell me she can't tell me that the motherfucking nursing home wouldn't have took that goddamn money? There ain't no way. Now come on. But anyway, so not only that, better yet, now, hey, YouTube Unfolded. Okay, but now she's fucked up that she signed the woman into the nursing home anyway, because let's be honest, she could have very well taken that same money, had that motherfucking thanks for the cash app. She could have took that same 600K and had that woman's house remodeled to be handicap accessible. And then she could have paid a real registered nurse to come and sit with her and make sure that she was getting the care that she needed. Now, I'm not fixing the motherfucking, I mean, it ain't no other way to motherfucking explain that shit. And then instead of being like, okay, yeah, I messed up, what this, that, and the third, she gonna make it even worse by telling more motherfucking lies like she did what she's supposed to do for that woman. She did not. Now that little video I saw of the woman while she was still alive, because I couldn't watch the funeral or nothing like that. I just couldn't. I mean, like you could look on that woman's face and tell that she was not comfortable. She was in pain. Here she because the JC wasn't paying the woman's bill. She gonna try to come up with some kind of lie where the nurse home does something to the woman. I don't believe they did it. I think she was trying to save face because the woman was getting put out of the nursing home because of failure to pay, which she ended up going to court. She had uh, uh she had the motherfucking Annie up in court. She lost the house, all that shit. No, she didn't. She signed up to be the woman's financial agent. She got legal access to the money, but she didn't do what she was supposed to do with the money. What? I ain't seen Mom. I ain't seen you in a minute. I ain't know if you was taking a break or what. I'm sorry, Dr. Nikki. That's how I feel. That's my mood. I'll change it though. Okay, but no, she didn't scam it. Oh, we got a guest. Hi, Ray.
Hey, hey, can you hear me okay?
Yeah, you sound good. Hey,
Oh, okay.
Slander. What's up? What's good?
Oh, not much. I was just listening to you. You tell the story, but yeah, I see Carrie says she don't believe she stole. Now she did steal that money, Carrie.
I mean, she
Um,
got it. She
she
got it through
lost it.
legally. She signed
Yeah,
up for
yeah,
the
yeah.
money.
Well, yeah,
Yeah, but she
yeah,
didn't do what she was supposed to do. She took
exactly.
it. and did bullshit with it instead of putting it
Hmm.
toward that woman's care. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and it's all
And
right there on that. Did you see the
yes,
videos on the? That's what I'm saying. This isn't doxing or nothing. Like she
yeah,
she she basically recorded her whole series of events of when Mary was there
yes.
and how everything
And I
changed.
saw that shit.
Man, that was
Right.
sad. That
It's
was sad.
fucked up. That's what I
Yeah.
said. I said, you know what? Now I get it that the woman had too much money and that's why she didn't qualify for Medicare. But you can't tell me that she couldn't have took that money, either paid the nursing home up in advance or remodeled that woman's house to make it handicap accessible and paid a real registered nurse to come
Hmm.
and provide care with that kind of money.
Hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like that's fucked up.
Man, damn. Well, Jessica's
Okay,
her
Simo.
glow up was for real, boy. She went and got her teeth done, went and got new clothes, started
New
was
wigs.
new wigs, was taking the niece and nephew all type of places. I was like, look at this, she is balling. Look at this.
She tricked it off. She tricked it off, Miss Thing. She tricked it off on bullshit. I
Hmm.
mean, and that's why she's in shape she's in now. You know what I'm saying? What you
Molded
put into the
ceiling.
universe, you get back. That's some
I think you're getting
bullshit.
the people confused, Carrie. Like she's not in that house no more. Like that's what I really.
Yeah.
That's what I
No,
wanted to ask
yeah.
you, Sam. Has anybody said anything about what happened to the house? Was that part of the lawsuit, or did she just lose it because she just didn't take care of like? How did she end up losing the house?
Okay. My okay, so my understanding is that she lost the house because she had to sell it to square up with the nursing home.
Oh, because it was a judgment. It was.
Yeah. Yeah.
They just
Yeah.
didn't say how what the judgment was for. I think.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
and
Gotcha.
and then
Gotcha.
but when she transferred the deed from her friend to her, the bill of sale was just for $1
Of
because
course.
you know
Yeah.
it just has to have
Yeah.
so but she ended up losing it because she had to, she I guess she tricked off all that fucking money. So I don't know. Did it say anything about what she paid? Like what she did she pay anything or it was all from the sale of the house? Because I know she had to sell the
That's what
house
I
to
don't
pay the
know. I
bill.
didn't even know that the house was part of it. I didn't know that. That's how. That's the part I'm confused on. Like, what was
Yeah,
the outcome of that judge of
that's
the?
how she lost it. Yeah.
Yeah.
hmm
Damn.
And before all that came out, I remember being in somebody's chat and they had said something about. I don't even know why they was talking about it because none of that other stuff had came out yet. But she was saying somebody said something about she had a house at one time, but she sold it.
Krista
So
had a house too before the Mary situation.
no, 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 no. That's the house they was talking about.
Oh, that's
Come
the
to
house.
find out,
Okay, yeah,
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 that's
that's
the
the house
house.
we're
They
talking about.
yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
yeah.
And Krista thinks her hands is clean because she's saying, "Oh, I bought the house years prior to her passing away." I'm like, "Yeah, because you
Yeah,
bought."
she lined that woman up.
Yeah, like her life and everything deteriorated once she moved out
hmm
of that house, and yeah, it was a
Yeah,
mess, man.
yeah, that's fucked up. Like you do
Yeah.
not do no shit like that. But and it ain't no better with her motherfucking trying to save face and tell more lies on top of more lies. You know what I'm
Hmm.
saying? She looks stupid.
Yeah, yeah. Well, she's messed up
I
now.
mean, like, ugh,
You see,
honey.
everybody's blocked on her channel now, right? And she keeps claiming she can't figure it out and don't know what to do, and so yeah, her channel was going
Hey
downhill.
P, thanks for coming through.
Hey,
Yeah, she's all
P.
fucked up. And she set up and you know what?
Well,
She set up her and blocked all her fucking support. You know what I'm
uh,
saying?
yeah,
Like
somebody
trying to
made
be
a point today. I
ugh.
heard them in one of the chat. I forgot who it was, but one of the ladies over there was in the beef sector was saying that Krista is going by the old beef sector rules, where she thinks she could just block everybody and still get um, the support, so that
Yeah,
they feel that
no.
she's doing the blocking herself.
She is, and she's lying about it. I'm sure
Yeah,
she is.
I
Because
think
how
so
many
too.
different kinds of times has she said she was gonna unblock everybody and they still block?
Yeah. And also, how many times have she seen people say something negative about, or not even negative, just giving opinions in her chat, and she immediately blocks them? Like, she got that, well, I don't want to say
Yeah.
people's name, but she got that
Right,
kind of
right.
thing where, like other people we see, they immediately get defensive when they say something, when you say something that they don't like, and they immediately
Yep.
start blocking them. She does that
Yep.
all the time in
She
her
she
chat.
does. The minute somebody says some shit she don't like,
Yeah.
You right. Yep, that's exactly what she does. And that's
Yeah.
what I'm saying. Like, basically, the whole thing is she was gonna lose support either way, because she was either gonna lose support because people were sick of her over at Lemons, or she was gonna lose support because people don't go for foul shit. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? For the most part, you know what I'm saying. Now, it's some people I've seen some people that was like, I don't give a fuck about it either way, but okay, cool. People gonna have their opinion, but the motherfuckers that's like that's foul, they not gonna support no bullshit like that.
He said, "Who does that, Ray?"
What he talking about? What's he
No,
talking
he has. I
about?
was saying somebody that's always blocking everybody. He
Oh,
know who it is because
oh,
you see they
yes.
made a post today talking about. I didn't even know that they was doing a play, Slander. I didn't even know till
Uh,
you mentioned it. Or was it
yeah,
you that mentioned
yeah.
it? Yeah, that
Oh
was funny.
Lord.
I'm gonna
I've
be
been blocked
quiet.
since day one, and I've never had a conversation with that chick. And
I'm gonna
so, I
be
mean, it's
quiet.
cool, whatever it is. But
I
I'm
see
like,
she put
okay.
my name on the post today. She's still mad at me and Carrie. Still, it's all our fault, even though she blocking
I
everybody.
don't get. I mean, what? I don't. That's why I try not like with the special stuff. I can't. I don't. I just. I don't. I mean, I can't. My nerves won't let me. Because I mean, she said something about she that the sector didn't like her because she speaks her mind, and I'm like, okay, I don't think that's what that is, but okay. You know what
Yeah,
I'm saying? Like, oh,
yeah,
because I
exactly.
done seen her clock out too many times. But here's the thing: you can block who you want to block, but they can still watch you. See, that's the
Hmm.
gag. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
still don't
And
know. Okay, nigga.
well,
Uh,
Slander
what
is
was I
setting up
about
her
to?
trial.
What you think about you see how Sam not Sam Krista got upset with Lady Nika about Lady Nika saying she ain't part of the beef sector. She not beef sector. Did you
Oh
see that?
yeah, yeah, and then all that damn gang shit. I said, where the fuck that come in? Then
She
was it
turned it
yesterday?
into
She
a
said
game.
something
That
about
was her excuse for being like for Nika telling her the truth about herself. Like so she
and then
Krista trying to make it seem like, oh, I don't want to be a
that's
part of no gang. Like it ain't no gang. Like nobody
why I
called
was
it a
like, where'd
gang.
she come up with that shit? Then yesterday she called the organization. I'm like, please stop it, honey, stop. Stop it. Like she is doing everything she can. And then, when it first started happening and she was responding and she kept on going, I'm afraid. I
Mhm.
am afraid. And I'm thinking, girl, stop with
Yeah,
the
that's why
motherfucking
you're not beef
theatrics because
sector.
she tried.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. And then she said she was black sector.
She
She
I
be
don't
reaching. I'm like, good
I didn't
God.
know because I knew she was over there forever, like before the beef sector started. But what told me that she didn't know what the hell was going on? Do you know she don't even you know who Fa Babe is, right?
Yes, yes, I do.
Do you know
Hmm.
Krista didn't even know who Fa Babe was?
Oh my
I'm like,
God.
how are you mad saying you're an
Oh
OG from the beef sector, and then you
my
turn around and be like, I don't even know who. I'm just now learning about Fa Babe. I said, oh my god,
Jesus, Pete. And she's like, she's a heavy hitter in the beef sector. How
right,
you not
right.
know that shit? Like, that's what I'm saying. And then, oh, that just reminded me of something. Oh, okay. So you remember they posted a picture of her crib that she's in now, right? Did you see that?
I might have. I think so.
Okay. Well, it was like okay. So it was set up like it's a apartment building, like
Oh yeah,
I guess
yeah,
maybe like
yeah,
a
yeah,
duplex. Okay.
yeah.
Then you
Diva
seen
Top
the
Boys.
basement, right?
Yeah.
Hey, beautiful. Hey,
Hey,
DC. Look at Carrie in there. She talking about, y'all. Oh my God, what is going on? Yeah, talk your shit, Carrie. I guess P somewhere in there. I don't know.
nah, P not gonna respond. He only could respond on his nice safe channel,
Oh,
so it's
yeah,
all
that's right. Okay, well, whatever. So, but hi, Stephanie. Oh, what's it going? What the fuck? Hey.
right.
But okay, that's what I was gonna say. Remember when Kwani was over on her panel and
On
she was
Krista's.
like, yeah, and
Yeah.
it's when that one robe only came out, remember?
Yeah. Yeah. Uh huh.
And Krista had said something about she had to go in the basement and get her robe and it was damp.
Yeah, let me look
And
first. I know what you're trying to say. Okay.
okay. That lines up perfectly with with the way that damn building is set up
Mm-hmm.
because the basement is where the laundry
The
part
laundry.
is.
Yeah.
and it's also a stove and a refrigerator. So what kind of setup is that? Do the people have to share the
That's
stove
a
and the
stove and a
refrigerator?
refrigerator down there? I didn't know that
Yes,
part. I knew it was a laundry.
yes,
I thought it was like a
yeah.
laundry room for the building. So you saying it
Yes,
might
it
be
is.
a whole kitchen for the whole building?
Yeah, like
Oh
yeah,
no!
yes, yes, and it's not. You can tell by the way it's up against the wall that it's not down there for storage. You can tell that it's in use and plugged up. There's a stove sitting in
Wow!
between the washers and dryers, and then like to the left, I think it's the left. There's a refrigerator.
Wow!
Yeah,
Yeah. I hope you're wrong. I hope you're
yeah,
wrong.
yeah.
But that,
But
no, no, no. You know what? You're wrong because we've heard her cooking though, and I really don't think she would be live in the basement cooking in that kitchen. That might just be
well,
another
maybe
kitchen
she got
for
a
maybe
hot
like
plate. Maybe
maintenance.
she got a hot plate. I
I don't know. The woman
Trish.
lies so much. I don't know. Like one day she was
Well,
saying
if
she was
she
cooking fried chicken at 9 o'clock in the morning just because Lemon had made fun of her not cooking. Like she's like she's one of
But
those
but
type.
but do she would she show you the stove?
No, she never showed anything in the kitchen. That's why I'm kind of
Exactly.
wondering. Like she showed
And
her
if that's
bedroom. I think she showed a living room area, I believe,
hmm
but never a kitchen.
I'm telling you. So when that cause see my cause I always be paying attention to like little
Wow.
details type
Yeah,
shit.
because you never
So
hear her go in the kitchen either. You're right. Until that one day,
mm,
because like I
hmm
said, that one day she did it. It was only because Lemon had made fun of her, not cooking. So
yeah,
yeah,
yeah. But she didn't show
she
the
didn't
stove
show.
or
Yeah,
nothing.
so she might have been in the community kitchen when she did that.
And and she keeps talking about I'm gonna cook. I'm waiting on my niece. One time she said her niece, and she said her
Mm.
nephew was gonna get her some type of extender.
Oh, I want to
And I
mention
don't know.
something to you after that about that too. That I caught
And,
on one of
and,
her last shows.
and I was like, what kind of motherfucker extender is this that she keep talking about? But then yesterday she said something about she could use her router. So I'm like, what kind of? Because at first I thought she was talking about like,
God, now you're making more sense. Maybe
God
that's
damn,
why she always got router issues because it's a community router too. Like it might be for the
yeah,
whole building.
I mean, hey, I'm just saying, like, based off of the stuff that has been presented and
Wow.
the stuff that she has said, because when Kwani was on the panel,
Yep.
like pressing her about that damn robe, and
Yeah.
Kwani was like, what you in the basement? Like somebody, I don't, because she was like,
Right. She
yeah,
did say that.
yeah,
Yep. Courtney caught that too. Wow. She
yeah.
got community internet and community kitchen. God damn.
So is that like a? Because I mean, in
I
bigger
don't know.
cities
We
and
need
shit,
to
I'm
ask
like, is
P.
that?
P, come tell us more about your living situation.
Yeah, exactly. That did.
P,
That
tell us more.
did.
P,
Oh my
come on.
God.
Enlighten us. Here's your moment.
I am dead. Oh my God. Oh my God. Old boy said he live in a damn mental institution.
Wait a
I
minute.
mean, dang.
Who lives in the middle institution?
That's what Remix said about
Oh, remix
me.
said about P.
Oh my God. That's crazy. I mean, but
Oh God, I'm just picturing P just laying there in the straight bed, just bad as hell in his little bed.
oh my
Oh God.
God. That should be killing me.
Oh, but let me
Man.
let me
Okay.
tell you something else that I caught with Krista. Okay, remember
Okay.
after the whole lemon fight thing happened, right? And she started camming up like that week. She started camming up.
Hmm.
This was when remember she was supposed to go pick up her aunt, and she was like, "Fuck that aunt. I'm staying on
Yes.
YouTube." Remember that shit?
Yes. Yes. And she was like, because she was like supposed to pick her up at 9.
Yeah,
Then
yeah.
she said something about I pushed it back further to 11. Then she was like, my nieces or somebody else gonna go pick up. And I'm like, what the fuck?
She said, "Fuck that out." But look, the thing I caught the next day, right? Because she had got so much backlash about that, right? And
Mhm.
not camming up. She was sitting there all in the camera again, right? And all of a sudden, she kept messing around with her phone, right? And she was like, "Oh, hold on, I'm supposed to be doing something, or somebody's coming over." And she just kept messing around with her phone, right?
Hey,
And then all
Carrie.
of a sudden, she was like, "Yeah, my niece is here. They're about to come in now." And it looked like she had like it looked like she unlocked the door from her
Mhm.
phone for her
Hey,
niece.
I'm just getting ready. Go ahead.
Hey, Carrie.
For her unlock the phone, unlock the door from her phone.
I believe so. And I was like, only people that would have something like that is some handy. I'm like, I really
Yeah.
do think she got some like walking or issues. Cause I was
Well,
like,
and
that was
she, I
so
mean,
funny that she was like, hold on, because they was at the door, right? And she was like, hold on. But she never moved from the camera. So how would you yell, hold on? You never moved
mm,
away from the camera, and then you kept messing with
mm,
your phone, and then all of a sudden you heard the niece opening the door and coming in the.
oh,
So I was like, you never moved to
yeah,
open the door though, and you said hold on, which meant that they didn't have access to open the door themselves. So how
right,
all of a sudden
right.
she was messing
See,
with some type of app on that phone to unlock that door?
Oh
that's why
my
I refuse to
God.
beef with Triggs. That nigga catch everything. It's no
Like,
limit. It's no,
when she cammed up and she was supposed to be walking, she was showing her legs. Did y'all see that?
Man, I saw that log.
And
She
she
only
was
showed one
motherfucking,
leg.
she was
no.
moving the phone. She wouldn't
Uh-huh.
hold the phone steady. She kept
Right.
swirling it around. Like, what the fuck
Right.
is wrong with you? But
Exactly.
I mean, oh my God. I can't. I'm sorry. I just cannot with her. I can't. She just
I mean,
tears
to
me
her
up.
credit,
Yep.
she like getting attention, and she get the attention. You got to give that to her.
Honey.
She
Well,
might
all attention ain't good attention, cause
because
come
yeah,
on,
that
that shit.
now.
She looks hella
No, that's
crazy.
facts, but she don't give a fuck. Clearly, if she got
No,
a
she don't. She out
popsicle,
here
and
looking.
yeah,
Oh
I agree.
God. Oh, honey. Well, she messed up when she motherfucking let me. When she flashed that fucking video, of her sucking on them fucking sandbags. That shit's sick. I mean, god
Sandbag.
damn.
What do you
That
mean?
pissed me off too.
She thought about she started sucking on her own nipple in a video for
Ugh.
women, and she accidentally showed it to the camera one day.
Accident
What?
my
Yeah,
ass. Accident my ass. She,
Wow,
oh my God. No,
she a whole
but,
exhibitionist.
oh, honey, you should have seen my face when she did that. I could, oh God.
yeah,
Whew.
yeah. That was embarrassing.
Like, what the fuck are you
But one
doing?
thing about her, you can't tell her she not a perfect 10. I remember when she was first, I heard her taunting some other woman. This was months ago. And she's just like, you see this pretty face and this pretty body. And I was looking around like, where? You got a pretty woman in your pocket? Like, what are you talking
Good
about?
God.
But
Whew.
I mean, it's astounding the level of delusion. She really be
Honey.
thinking she look good. And
And,
I mean, a person should have, a high self-image, but at a certain point, it's just like, come on now. Like, come on. What are we doing?
She's
she's
some
crazy.
boy. They both don't
What
like me, so I'm not able to do anything. But I wonder if there was a
what you
way
talking about?
P and Krista. That would make a good. That would make a good.
I said the same
You did.
thing. Yes, I was talking to Slew. I
You
told
should
him.
play
I said that's who he.
He couldn't get
But she
Krista. He couldn't get Krista.
You don't think so?
No.
Or P
no, cause she
Lee?
wants somebody's son. She wants somebody's child. Hell,
Well,
she
it's
like
not just that.
them young men.
A young
If
guy.
it's one thing the past couple of weeks have showed
Oh,
me,
let me rephrase that, cause I ain't trying to fucking slander no shit. But she like them young men. Okay, not no
young
children.
adults.
These motherfuckers around here get on my goddamn nerves, honey. Anyways, okay,
Mm,
let me.
yeah, and P is like 5 years from death, so that might not work. Shit.
Now, who is
Why are we
this?
bringing up P?
Hi, Don. Who is this? Welcome to Sam Rowe. Who is that?
I don't know. He missing all his front teeth though. So I think
Oh
it's a troll.
God. Oh my God.
Mm-mm.
Okay, I gotta calm down because I'm really getting like pissed off. So okay, I'm gonna regroup because I can't with her. Some people just irritate the piss out of me. But anyways, I'm trying to be a good
So
host.
you see,
Okay.
Duke is backing away now too, so that's about to be gone. So
Please
she's
don't
gonna
tell
have to
me.
come up with
Are you
somebody.
Big Dookie? Is it Big Dookie?
I'm from the Mo 3 sector. I've seen that name before, so I think he's not. No, I think he's not lying about the Mo 3 sector. That's not a troll.
Did
Oh,
somebody
okay.
say drag P? Don't mind if I do.
Go ahead.
Oh,
Yeah,
thank
see,
you,
play like you said.
STL. Thank you. Hey, thanks for tapping in. Well, okay. Well,
Yeah,
welcome,
well, Kerry,
Don.
go ahead. He said it's the P sector.
Well, I'm more power to you, P. Go ahead. He done branched out. I understand though. He do a lot of. He's over there in the beef sector a lot, but he don't do no. He don't say nothing about it when it go live.
Mm,
He right there in the midst of it all.
mm.
Ain't
Even
he
some
though?
deep sector content, P.
I
Don't
mean,
just go over
you
there
would think.
saying hi.
I
Tell
mean,
us.
you would think that's what he would be on because he's dedicated over there.
Mm.
Oh shit! No, you know P. Oh Lord! Oh my God!
No, I'm giving you one more toy, and then you gone. The spoiledness is outrageous, man.
Oh,
You
you talking to
fucked
your
it
dog?
Yeah, Trent's dogs don't ever be bad.
up. No, my dog's real good.
Oh, mine's a holy terror, but okay. Yeah. I mean, I don't know. These people. Yeah, okay, so what did I miss about that whole situation? Because who else was on my list? I had a little list of people I was
Did
going.
you talk about Brooke already? That's the newest story.
Yes, I did
Okay, I
talk
was
about
looking
her
for
and that she is really over. I mean, she said she wasn't giving that woman her money back.
Yeah, that's what she
Like,
messed up.
What money back?
um,
Did her husband ever provide her a home so she could quit offering her pussy to other men?
oh, I don't. I heard something about that. Somebody was saying
Yeah.
she'd be
No, they back
like
together,
dipping out.
Karen. They back
Oh
together.
my
But I
God.
know, did he ever figure out how to provide for his family like a man or not? Cause she
Oh, he
said
don't
her husband
provide. I
couldn't.
don't know. I don't.
I
Yeah,
think
that's
he.
what she said. She said she was gonna give his pussy
Nah.
away because he couldn't provide her with a house or a ring.
The
And I'm
funny
like,
thing is, Malik's not the problem. I don't want to say that. But
No, I
yeah,
mean what I see with that relationship is that
they
she does
both the
not
problem.
respect him. She don't respect him.
Right,
yes,
Period.
no,
right.
yeah, true, true.
And
Yeah,
I
I seen
mean
that
I
yesterday
couldn't.
when she started screaming at him. It was like, if you pay anybody, I'm done. I'm like, that's the
Yeah,
problem. If you got a wife that's immediately running away from you the moment she don't like anything
yeah.
that you say or do, that's a problem.
I mean, why should she respect him
Oh
if she could treat him like that?
my
Yeah,
God.
yeah.
Cause like I said, I couldn't imagine my mama disrespecting my daddy like that. Like all on the internet
Yeah,
talking about what this nigga don't do for her. And he's
Hmm.
still sitting there,
yeah.
man,
I
child.
mean, a balanced relationship, they wouldn't. You're supposed to respect the man, but clearly he is not like a masculine man or whatever the fuck. I
Right.
mean, he's like I don't know. She done beat that man down. He henpecked and everything else. I guess
That's his fault.
that's not attractive though. I don't like that shit. He looks. I mean, now you gonna stand on something. If you said you gonna pay the woman back, fuck, send the motherfucking money.
Right,
And
right.
if you know what I'm saying, and let it be a done
It's
If
deal.
a
financial
woman don't
That's what a
respect
real
her
man
own
would do.
husband, if a
right.
woman don't respect her own husband and her own marriage, and you think she about to respect you, you goofy too.
Mm.
What type
Well,
of
I
woman talk
mean,
like that about her man? I mean, come on. A lot of women, husbands is lacking in this area or that area, but are they on the internet telling the world? No, that's some trifling shit. Respectfully.
that's how they get down though. I mean, that ain't no good example of no motherfucking good relationship. I could definitely say that shit.
That shit is
I mean,
abusive. I mean, humiliating your husband. That shit is crazy. That shit is wild. And I would feel sorry for Malik, but he a grown ass man. If he that shit ain't no way in the world.
yeah. I mean, I'm not a Malik fan, but I mean, I know that I don't know. Does he really kick it a lot over here? A lot. I know I see him on Lemon's panel trying
He
to
goes
motherfucking give
to
advice
women's
and shit.
Yeah,
panels.
I saw him
I mean,
doing that on Big Rigs, talking all big Willie, like he got his shit together. It was like, nigga, didn't your wife tell everybody you a fucking bum?
Yeah, they really weird. Yeah, that they do way too much. They could literally, if
It's
they
like,
wanted to, they could have their own show, be like a motherfucking spin off of
yeah,
like the
yeah, they
ghetto
could.
version of Married with Children or some shit.
Facts.
I mean, I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't
people
know.
like all that
Everything
rapid
is
relationship shit.
that's fucked up. But I mean, whatever. But no, I mean, I'm based off what she say, I'm not on her level anyway. So she ain't gonna care about what the fuck I'm talking about over here.
Oh
You
yeah, how
know,
many teeth you got?
I got all mine.
Oh well, I guess you not
I
there.
mean, what? I mean, I do. I mean, I'm thankful for my teeth. Shit,
but yeah,
you
if,
need them. I
She
mean,
told me the beef section about her too.
stop. What?
Buzzy, stop it.
but yeah, if he would have just stepped up and just did it without having to announce it and doing all that. I mean, it's a lot of grandstanding when it comes to Malik for attention. That's where I don't agree with his antics and shit. Like he should have just stepped up as a man and was like, "Let me fix this problem for my wife. Here's the money.
Yes.
I'll take it." And then all of the shit she's been going through the last 2 days would have never happened.
Yeah.
Wait, what did he
Yeah.
fail to give her money for?
What happened was when she was lying about having a fake baby and was
Yeah.
doing the baby shower and all of that, one of the subscribers sent her a cash app of $50 and was like, "For a baby girl." And the subscriber, once it had been finally revealed a few months ago that she was lying, the subscriber wanted her money back. Like, dude, I sent you $50 for this fake baby, this child. I want my money back.
Right.
So the woman hit the link the other day to try to catch Brooke because she still ain't gave her money back. It was like, hey, I want my money back for this. And Malik was like, yeah, I'll pay you the money back. And Brooke was like, you ain't paying her shit. If she wanted to ask for this money back, she wouldn't have made it brought attention to it, trying to call me out on the panel. She could have asked me privately. And I'm like, well, she gave it to you publicly. You know what I'm saying? Like,
publicly.
yeah. So
They act like crackheads.
yeah, so it would have all been avoided if she would have just gave her damn money back.
Yes, yes, beautiful. Yes.
I ain't one for calling the police, but that's the actual scam.
Mm-hmm.
That's like,
I mean, yeah, but they said they came from R. Kelly sector and was scamming over there. I mean, I don't know because I ain't never been over there.
Yeah, she was. Well, that's what I heard. I said
somebody needs to put the law on their ass. It ain't gonna be, but somebody needs to. That's outrageous.
I mean, but what didn't they run some kind of something over here though?
Well, I mean, Brooke said that they was running money off of pills, and she said she was
that's what I thought.
So
yeah. Yeah, and she sure did STL. That shit was hella foul. That's disrespectful as fuck.
Yeah. And then to play the victim, and then that's the thing about Brooke. She makes the lies worse. So then she started saying, like, and Toy Lady will remember this.
Hey, Miss T.
She was there during that time too. Then she started saying she wasn't even talking. She was up online crying about her father. Like she was looking for sympathy. Like, you know how like P played the victim card with his son? She started using her father's death or illness or something as a reason that she wasn't paying attention and didn't know this, and it wasn't even about the baby at the time. It was about her father, and that's what the conversation was about. And I'm like, this is sad. This is sad, man.
Yeah, I'm telling, man. And then they say, I think, like at first they said they got a ban, but then the amount went up to 2 bans.
She said she got 2 or 3 grand from Pills, and Pills said he did. But Pills be trolling and lying. So I hope Pills is lying.
Lord, I hope he is too.
I hope it was only like $200 or $300. I hope it wasn't no real 2 or 3 grand.
I mean, are they still having that money challenge?
Oh, I don't know. I don't know if Remix said anything.
Well, Remix could have already won that challenge because according to him, don't he spend $5 grand a day?
Oh, what? What the fuck? Oh God! Stop, Carrie Ann. Oh my God!
I mean, where else it could be going? I'm just saying.
Is it wrong if I put my cash app? Now, look, I've been getting cash apps, but I don't know where people get my cash app from. But is it wrong if I put it in the chat?
It's your channel.
But I don't. But you know, people that like she's begging. No, but I mean, I'm not begging. But I mean, I just put it in there. I don't know where they get. Oh, it's on my description part. Okay, Jesus. Okay, thank y'all. Anyway, no, okay. So why don't they have a money challenge for real? I'd like to see that. And that I would watch.
What are you talking about? Remix and Pills?
No, I'm talking about anybody from over here because we got a money team.
We ain't never
they said they got a money team.
Remix hasn't provided us with anything. He said he's he don't even provide real beats. So you expecting him to provide some real money? No.
Just because he stole them don't mean they not real.
God. No, but okay, so we got a money team over here, right? I heard
I'm not
that.
Aware of any money
I
teams.
don't know. Is that
well?
Is that what you call them? They rent money on the counter and put it on the camera. And is that what it is?
No, okay. That one dude that be kicking it over there with what's his name? G Gates. Yeah. Him when he had a live, it's been a while back. Because remember he used to stream your lives.
Yeah. Oh, Alan.
Okay. Yeah. Him. Okay. Him and G Gates and Kip, I think they supposed to be the money team. So I mean, I would love to see that. Real talk. Like, I mean, y'all. I mean, are they the money team?
No, no.
Because Pills challenged Remix, but I'm sure he would challenge somebody else, wouldn't he?
Well, Kip
Or is
promised
he?
us he was gonna get Triggs arrested, and I don't want to see
Oh,
no
thank
other challenges
you.
fulfilled until.
Yeah, I've been wanting to be. The last few months I've been wanting to be arrested. I've been wanting to be killed. I want what else they want to do to me?
Oh
Like,
yeah, they was. They
No,
was gonna
I
kill you. They
mean,
was
now
gonna
I
kill your
ain't
family.
now. That shit ain't no. Fuck all that bullshit. See, that's the reason why I can't talk. I can't get nobody to talk to me about the motherfucking sector because motherfuckers want to start getting it personal. I don't want to hear. I don't give a fuck where nobody work at. I don't give a fuck what nobody's name is. I'm not interested in seeing nobody's motherfucking face. None of that shit. I just want to learn about the shit. But you
mhm.
can't because motherfuckers is ugh.
Well, I
Jesus
can update you
Christ.
on the P situation.
Mm.
Okay.
Okay, so P has been begging for my pussy crumbs since I came into the sector. Even though,
Ugh.
yeah, even though I repeatedly disrespect him and reject him, every few months, here he come again begging for my pussy crumbs. Now,
Jesus, Carrie.
mhm, most recently, I had stood up on Pills' show, and P came up there like, "I'll win for you. You don't need the pips. I'll beat up all your enemies. I'll shoot them." Right? And so I was like, "No, thank you, P." And then he went on to keep talking about wanting to sleep with me. And I went up on his show and I said, "Could you please stop sexually harassing me?" And so the next
Gee.
day, the next day, P was like, "I wasn't really hitting on Carrie. I was just trying to suck Photon's dick, and Photon won't never return none of my calls. So I thought maybe if I hit on Carrie, he might call me." Now,
Oh
Photon,
my
mhm,
God.
Photon did start talking.
Girl.
It gets worse. So Photon did start talking to him after that. He even let him up on his panel, right? But for some reason, even though P only hit on me to get Photon's attention and he finally got to taste that sweet dick, he decided to do several shows about me, trying to convince everybody that he never liked me and I'm unattractive. And I'm still trying to figure out if all he wanted to do was give Photon's attention when I asked him to stop talking about my vagina all the time and begging for it. When couldn't he have just said, "No problem, sis. I was just trolling Photon"? But no, for some reason he mad at me, almost as if he's mad I rejected him, just like I did when he told me he wanted to fuck me because I remind him of his cousin. So I'm
Oh
still
god.
just trying to figure out the logic of he was only hitting on me to get Photon's attention. And then when Photon finally acknowledged his existence, he started cussing me out. Like, shouldn't he be thanking me for getting him the dick he desired so bad?
Mm.
Oh my God. Well, I can say this. I can say this. Now, P is a little randy for the female region because he always talks like he's kind of a little bit gross with it. I mean, I don't know if he's
Right.
just
I
a
politely
dirty
asked
old
him to stop.
man or
Yeah.
no
I
shade,
was
no
like,
shade, but
"P."
I'm just saying.
Right. I politely asked him to stop. I was like, "Would you stop talking about me like that? It makes me uncomfortable. Would you stop?" And he was like, "Why should I have to stop?" Like he was arguing with me about how and why he should be able to beg for my pussy in public. And
Oh
I
my
told him
God.
politely no and stop. And the next thing I know, I'm his biggest enemy above and beyond all these niggas that's been dragging him for weeks. It's so weird for him to be so angry at a woman he was just using as a pawn in his master chess game to suck Photon's dick.
Well, maybe after he talks to you like that, and y'all have that interaction, carry in, like let this bring you some comfort. Maybe when all that's said and done, and everybody logs off, maybe he gives himself a tug job based off the interaction he's had with you.
Oh, I've always known that, and I'm not the only woman. He be down there jerking it off to a spider he be having beers with. So, I mean,
So
that's
then
not a
he just
new.
likes playing for the Yankees, girl. It's a compliment.
It's true, but
It's it's
I
it's,
mean,
it's kind of honorary and shit, and I get it. Cause I mean, I don't even want to think about nobody's old balls and old. I
I'm
don't want to
just
see
sick
that.
of him begging for my pussy and telling me about his dead cousins and all these bastard children he adopted, trying
Shit.
to
Now
impress
come on
me. And
now,
I'm
Carrie.
just sick of it. I'm just sick of
Why is
his
she up here
old rickety
trying to
nigga.
roast him?
I just be over there minding my business, and here come the crib keeper begging for my pussy. And no matter how nicely I tell him to leave me alone, the next day I gotta be all this and that. Nigga, you told me all you wanted was Photon's dick. I got you Photon's dick. Leave me alone.
Wait a minute now. He won't now. Come on now, because you know how that zestitis is and shit. Now, come on now, Carrie Ann. Like,
I'm sick of these gay men like Shaquille.
oh God, Carrie.
I'm sick of it. Just because I'm a woman with a
She
body
going
they wish
on.
they had, they mad in my titties and booty because they know if they had it, they could get all the dicks. And I'm just
Oh
sick of them
God.
putting they homo rage at me. Can I just sit over here and chill? What do I have to do with him wanting to slobber and slurp all over full time? What's that got to do with me? Leave me alone.
But I don't think that just because they talk about you like if they packing fudge, Carrie Ann.
No. P told me that he was only flirting with me to get to Photon. He has been begging Photon for months to call him and talk to him. So, I mean,
Good
Photon ain't got no money
God.
and no connections. What's he want Photon for? Photon only got two things to offer in the world: anger and dick.
Oh my
And he
God.
already got all his own anger. So,
Oh. Yeah.
I mean, you tell me why
Oh,
he's so desperate to get Photon on the phone that he dragging me and bothering me. And admitting it, he say, I just wanted Photon. Like, what the fuck?
I don't understand that. I mean, I honestly don't. But I mean, that's what I be talking about when I be talking about this zestitis. I don't think people are aware of it. They've been, oh God, I don't know. Triggs, what do you think?
Oh, I don't know about P and the. Well, I do agree with Carrie on the like him wanting to get Photon. You know, I wouldn't go the whole zesty giddy thing, but it is something wrong with these dudes always wanting a circle jerk connection with each other. Like they would rather have the attention of each other than they would the women of the sector. That kind of makes me do wonder. You know what I'm saying? Like they really
Yeah.
enjoy the company of each other. Like
He been
I don't
begging
understand it.
Photon. He been begging for Photon attention since the food truck lie.
Yeah, that's true.
I
Oh
think
God.
Photon had trolled him and told him he would do business with him or something. And he was like, yeah, call me. You should call me. And Photon, call me. You should call me. Photon, when you gonna call me? Call me, Photon. When, Photon, call me. Hey, Photon, I'm gonna go live. Come on Friday. Oh, you didn't come? Okay, I'm gonna go live again on Monday. I mean, all of these things really happened in reality.
Oh my God. You poor
So
thing.
he thinks that I don't believe him that he was only hitting on me to get with Photon. I mean, to tell you the truth, I think he on some Danny shit. He want both of us.
Okay. So then a
Daddy in the
menage a
business. Like, what
trois.
are you gonna do? Just
I
throwing
mean,
people in the shit.
that's crazy.
It's like wrestling. Like Kerry just throwing people over the top rope left and right.
I mean, it fits though. I ain't telling no lies.
I mean, girl. Well, I mean, I be hearing what you be going through, Carrie.
The nigga be
I
begging for
see
my
it.
pussy. P be begging. P be like, me and you against the world, girl. It's nothing we couldn't do. And you's a good woman. I hate the thought of you being alone when you just got so much love to give. And I be like, okay, yeah, right, true, right, true. This nigga be harassing me, begging for pussy crumbs all the time. And I be just as
But
polite.
don't
We
you feel
always,
bad? Don't
I
you feel
always
a
be
little bit
so nice.
sorry for P? That because he
I
might be
always be feeling
lonely.
sorry for P. I always, whenever he begging me for pussy crumbs, I don't ever be like, you ugly skeleton broke bitch. You know what I'm saying? I always
But
be like,
listen,
yeah, sure.
but listen.
Uh-huh.
Okay,
What?
so what can you imagine now if he's lonely and wanting affection and stuff? Can't you imagine his thing probably looks as sad as he do? You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? They probably got the same expression.
that nigga
You know what I'm
got the
saying?
history
Just
on him.
sad.
I feel you.
I don't know if you ever seen a sad dick before, Carrie Ann, but they real. But anyway,
No, I ain't
so
never seen no sad dick.
you don't want to, honey. Stay away from old dirty old men, okay? P, leave Carrie Ann alone. She's not interested. Okay.
So many people have told him that. In a couple of months, this nigga gonna be back on my panel again. Like, you sure is pretty, Miss Lady.
Well, I mean, you got two admirers, Carrie Ann. You're gonna have to just deal with it. You know what I'm saying?
Who told you I
Oh,
only got
thank
2 kids?
you. I mean, it's a heavy crown, Carrie. How long you been over here in this sector?
About 4 years.
Now, see,
Yeah, I
how
came in
you think
COVID.
it was gonna go? Oh, bless your heart. See, and now they fixated on you. It's a heavy crown, but you're gonna have to just, I mean, I
Yeah,
don't
I remember
know.
when I first got here, it was this one non-black bitch who was real mad I was getting attention and she kept complaining about me getting attention. It's a good thing
Yeah.
she left because
Oh
it is what it
God.
is. Yeah, she was so mad every time my name came up. It was so funny.
Wait a minute. She was mad when whose man came up?
No, when my name came up all the time, she'd be like,
Oh,
attention.
oh, because she didn't want to share any attention.
That's what I think. Because why she worry
I
about
mean,
how
that's
much attention I get?
possible.
The views and opinions stated are those of Carrie Carrie
Yes,
alone.
the views. Yes, thank you for the disclaimer, Triggs. Thank you.
What I
Thank
just
you.
said
I
was
mean,
not an opinion. That shit was facts.
I mean,
Yes,
it's very
Carrie
funny
wants
though.
attention. She's getting attention.
Lord
It's
Jesus.
like
Eh,
if you was funny and smart, you would get attention too, you boring bitch. Anyway, let me
But
quit
you
dragging
gotta
people
try
that
to
ain't
go
around no
easy.
more.
You gotta try to go easy on P because P is sensitive.
I do be going easy on P. It's never good enough. I swear to God, every time that nigga hit on me, I'd be like, okay, yeah, that's nice. I'd be so nice to that old decrepit fool. It just ain't never enough. He always get mad. He got jealous of Triggs. He was like, why you fucking with Triggs? That nigga ain't shit. He choking you. Don't you feel it?
No, okay. Well then let me ask
He
you
said
this
I was
then.
choking you.
No,
Or
he
you
said
just made that up on the fly. He said that for real.
no, yeah, he said that. Now I know what it's like when you was choking them other women because you
Oh my
choking me.
god.
And I was like, nigga, he
Lord.
choked me. What
But
are you
now I
talking
will
about?
say though, for the record,
Oh,
some chicks
God.
like getting choked during sex. Some people
I
think it's
know. Well,
hot.
I had made a joke about that, and P was offended. He was like, I should be fine, I shouldn't be joking with Triggs, and I'm a bad feminist, and he was the one who wanted to protect me. This really happened. Whereas I'm over there caping for Triggs, and now he's choking me. And I'm like, I don't feel choked.
Oh my
Like,
God.
what are you
Okay,
talking
look.
about? How did he choke me?
Let
He
me
didn't even drug me there. Yeah,
let me
P
say let me
does this
ask
Oh,
you
weird thing
this.
for me. He really does.
So okay, how long has P been in the sector?
Before I got here, I don't know. He was here
yeah,
when I
these
got here.
Oh, okay.
19.
Because there's not very many women. Because I always hear that come up, like they want more women over here. But
They
since
gonna
you're
have to get rid of
here
niggas
and they
like
are,
me, cause pussy ain't gonna gravitate in no space with no weird ass old man talking about, yeah, I want to fuck her in the pussy. Yeah, that
oh
pussy. Like, that nigga
God,
is fucking gross, man.
sheesh. I mean, oh, okay.
He think
Well,
that's flirting. He was like, "Why I can't talk to you like that? What do you mean?" Like, bitch, what?
so y'all got like y'all's own like history. You know what I'm saying?
Who?
The sector, you mean,
You,
or Carrie and P?
you, Carrie and P and the other man. What's his name?
What?
The one
That's
with
fine.
the helicopter
Yeah,
guy.
that's fine. Yeah, him.
Okay. So, I mean, I don't understand it though. Because they are, I mean, now the helicopter man is fixated on you.
Yeah, that's one way of putting it.
And then P is just fixated on Twat, I think. And you. I'm not trying to take that away from you. But he
Why?
wants to get laid. The guy with the helicopter pilot,
Uh-huh.
he, he is, I don't know what that is. That's something. He's just, I don't know. I don't know.
I agree
Oh
with Sexy
God.
Toy Lady.
What she say? Let's see. Oh, that's beautiful. Yes, it is. I agree, STL. I agree. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, the helicopter man. What's his name? Beautiful. I can't never remember his name. Um,
Not important.
It
Not
doesn't
important.
Photon.
matter.
Not important.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Yeah,
Oh
him.
man.
Okay,
Showbiz Truck
so
is the
but I'm
best.
just
That is
trying to get
funny.
some background because I mean I truly don't know. And I always usually just get like a little bit here and there and stuff like that. So I mean, with y'all
Your
being
voice is
like
so
here for
pretty. Where you from, Samro?
Kentucky, girl, I'm hoarse. I had a cold.
Well, I mean, I
Don't
can
be
hear your voice,
trolling me.
but your accent is pretty. Yeah.
Oh, well, thank you. I appreciate that.
Oh, that's so cute.
Thank you, Carrie. I appreciate. Carrie Ann, don't be up here trolling me.
That's what Kentucky sound like. That's so cute. I don't know
Oh,
anybody
well,
from
thank
Kentucky.
you. Well, now you do. But yeah, so who? I mean, why don't people just want to have a like to inform? Say it was other people who was interested in this area. How would you attract them? Like, what could you tell them? Like the history of this sector.
That's what drama
Uh,
used to do.
Really?
Well, I mean, he would tell you about what was going on in the week. The sector is really suffering without him being around doing his recaps.
Lord have mercy.
Yeah, we really do need another recap thing, but that's the problem though, Carrie. That's why they want to take a lot of us out is because they don't want us giving our opinions no more because it's making fun of the ones that's doing all the silly, stupid shit online, and it's like
Yeah.
holding a mirror to a lot of these people's faces upsets them so bad. It's I don't get it.
Well, you know what's weird to me, Triggs, is without somebody doing that, the extent to which they'll rewrite history and just make up shit. Like I
Hmm.
saw a clip of P saying some shit the other day talking about something about how he was the only real man in the sector. And it's just like, what?
Who said
Like,
that? Who
that was
said that?
yeah, but he always like that's his
Oh
superpower. He
god.
always will declare that he won, no matter how bad he get beat down. It's a weird thing for
Jesus.
him. But yeah, it's just if without people giving like objective reality recaps, Smoke will be like, so I founded the sector, right? And then like
Good
it just be like a
God.
bunch of crazy like niggas will go far with their narratives.
Oh man.
Jesus. Oh God. Oh, I mean, I don't know what to think sometimes. But it
Target to
seems
be
like
like,
there are
we were
people.
all friends, and then they threatened to kill my children. Like it just be the narratives they'll make up is
Yeah, I
wild.
mean, it's a little outlandish and stuff. I'll say that definitely. But why do people?
Uh-oh. Did we lose her
What?
or did I think we lost her? I think
Can
we
y'all
lost.
hear
Can
me
you hear me?
now?
Oh, now I hear you. Yep.
Oh, look
Yeah.
what she said. She said I would tell newbies to run away. Oh my God. Hey, spot 'em.
Well,
Okay,
let me
so
I'm gonna drop down, ladies. I gotta make a phone call. I'm gonna drop down, but I'm gonna catch you
oh,
later,
thanks for
Sam.
coming up. Thanks for coming
All
up,
right.
Triggs.
My
All right.
tricks.
All right. See you, Carrie.
Oh, okay. Well, here's the thing. I don't think it's fair for one person to be able to say how they feel on their own platform and then say that somebody else can't. And then when someone else does and it makes somebody mad, then they want to get personal. I don't think that. I think it's very immature. I think that's the reason why everybody got their own platform. That's the reason why people have freedom of speech. All that. So why the fuck can't they just be grown about it?
They're
You know
not
what I'm
interested
saying?
in fairness. Yeah.
I don't
They've
know.
elected themselves the advocates, and anybody who goes against them is a demon who has no rights. And anytime they
I'm
do
starting to
anything
believe
wrong,
it.
yeah, anytime they do anything wrong, it's our fault. So I mean, you just
Yeah,
have to listen. Yeah,
that ain't cool at all. You know what I'm saying? Because nobody like there's a reason why everybody has a channel. You know what I'm saying? And nobody should be silenced because somebody wants to like attack their personal life. I don't agree with that at all. Period. You know what I'm
right.
saying? I'm not. I don't agree with
I
it. I
agree.
just
Like I couldn't be bothered, number one. Um, I mean, I don't
yeah.
literally have the energy, psychic energy to sit around like researching people I don't like and all that stuff. I just even whenever I come into some information, it's like somebody gave it to me. In a million years, I just couldn't give a fuck.
Man, I know. I know.
But
I
I
don't
will
know. I
tell
just
you,
be like,
oh go
yeah,
ahead.
go ahead. Go
Well,
ahead.
there's a lot of people who have like tried to roast me or challenge me, and then
Mhm.
I'll like out roast them and beat them down. And while they're getting out roasted, they'll be lying, like, I just wanted to trigger her. When no, it's not. You wanted to out roast me. You wanted to be able to claim you ethered me and that you bested me. And now that you're
Mhm.
getting drugged, you're just trying to use the fact that I'm dragging you as like some type of win for you because you got my attention.
That's exactly what I think. I think they want your attention
Well,
because
I
they know
will
that you are
say,
very opinionated and you know, I think that's what they want. They want to
but
engage with you.
even Rev G, like he tried to out roast me on remixes, and that's when I pulled out his TikTok because again, it's not that they want to be able to out roast me, but they fail, and then they just play a victim. But I will say, me personally, I do have a situation like that with Anti Afro Spengali. Like it was her goal to disturb my mental peace, and I pay that bitch dust, and she's always triggered about me, and I do find it hilarious. But it's not a result, like I said. I didn't go out there and try to roast her and get beat and then try to claim I'm triggering her. No, like, no, I'm actually triggering her. And it's hilarious.
My goodness, good grief. I mean,
Like, this
I
is what that
understand.
actually looks like. It's not when you try to roast me and then you get beat the fuck down, right? No, it's when you
Mm.
just chilling and a bitch just stay mad. That's what that actually looks like. And I enjoy having that effect on my ops. I do.
Well, okay, let me ask you this. Was there a time though in the past where all of you all like interacted with each other like I guess maybe peacefully?
No, that's one of the things about AAS's obsession with me that's so bizarre. Like, I don't know this bitch. I used to watch her channel with a teacher friend of mine, and we would just laugh because she was so clearly off her rocker up in the middle of the night cackling about Umar Johnson. Like, it was always
Oh
just a
my
funny
God,
thing to
not
me.
cackling. Will you stop
No,
it, Carrie? I'm trying
full on
trying to
cackling,
laugh.
like real life, like real life. And one time I asked her to prove what she said about this dude named Make a Change, and she went off on me. And this ever since then, it's been up and stuck. But I don't know this bitch. Never liked her. Never was her friend. Never gave a fuck about Umar Johnson. Don't care about none of that shit.
Yeah, I mean, I never was interested in them either, but I don't understand. Okay, because it looks like there are people in the sector who want to continue to do Umar content, and that's cool. But there also
Yeah.
it also looks like there are other people who would like to move forward and talk about other things, and I think that should be okay too.
Umar is never ever going to be as funny as he was when he was on live talking about SETI and the Goonie Goon Squad and picking up his phone, and it was Chris Brown's Jose Loyal. Like, peak Umar has already happened for me. There's nothing more there for me.
Right? Yeah, I mean that happens though, and that's okay. But it seemed like I mean, if people are still hyped up about him, okay, cool. And I'm sure
Yeah.
that Umar loves that shit. But the people that are like, okay, that's enough, I'm done, that should be okay too.
Yeah. I don't think anybody's being pressured to do Umar content. I certainly don't. I never
Okay.
cared about Umar. Like I said, I always knew he was a fraud, but if I lost sleep over every fraud, I mean, what are we gonna do? He's just a fucking scammer. Like, that's it.
Yeah, I mean, basically, end of story. But girl, I don't know.
If I'm
I
gonna
don't
get mad
know.
at Umar, I would have to get mad at every preacher in every church that's got a collection fund. Like, what am I? The fucking IRS? Like,
I
it's
mean, yeah, I
whatever.
mean, well, everybody ought to know that a hustler is gonna hustle. Churches are hustles. I mean, to be
And to
honest, you know
me,
what I'm
what
saying?
he's doing is no different. It's the same
Mm-mm.
thing. It's like
No, a
people
hustle is a
say,
hustle. You know,
yeah.
you gotta call it what it is and shit like that. And it should be cool. You shouldn't have to watch what you say. I mean, fuck. Everybody grown, or at least
Well, I
they
just, if
portray
people
themselves to
really
be.
cared about fraud, like I had looked it up on my show one day. If people really cared about fraud, the number one fraud affecting Black people is through used cars and like at car dealerships. Like, there is fraud to be discussed, but just I think that people's real problem with Umar Johnson is his rhetoric, his pan-Africanist rhetoric, which I don't even agree with his rhetoric, but I think the
Mm,
people who are offended by it are anti-Black, and that's what I think it really all comes down to. They're anti-Black.
well, and you know, and it that's very possible. You know,
Because
I don't
there's
put
so
nothing
many
past
scammers.
nobody.
Like, look at those
Yeah.
white preachers that be coming on BET doing faith healing, selling holy water and all that prosperity gospel. Like, there's actual scammers really hurting people. Like, Umar Johnson ain't never told nobody to throw away their cancer medicine and rub some holy water all over themselves. You know what I'm saying? So it can't be because of the fraud. Like, it's just they don't like that black shit he be talking. And mind you, I don't agree with Pan-Africanism. I am not a Pan-Africanist. Fuck them other
Uh-huh.
niggas. I don't trust them niggas over there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
But
right.
but I
What's
don't give
going
a
on
shit
now?
what somebody
Oh,
else
I,
want to do.
I thought I missed something. Look what Spotum said. I mean, yeah, like everybody knows churches are hustles, like for the most part. And I won't say all of them, but the majority, yes, because it's something to be said about the preacher getting out of a Audi and the congregation is getting off the city bus. Like, come on.
Well, it's like I don't even care about that. If people want to be stupid and believe in religion and all that dumb shit and pay the preacher to drive an Audi,
She said
do
she
that.
don't care about that. You heard that, Spotum?
No, I doubt he does either. But but like I
Well,
said,
Spotum, come up here with Carrie Ann, because she is on one, honey.
it's those faith healers. Like people die because of the shit they
Well,
say.
I know that, Carrie Ann. I am fully aware, okay?
Okay,
I'm
okay,
just
you feel
not
me
a
then.
big,
That's just
yes,
it's not that I don't care
yes.
about any of them. It's just people have a right to believe whatever they want about God. It's just
And
so
I'm not here to sway nobody one way or the other, but I
right.
expect the same in return. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah,
fuck.
yeah. Oh no,
Uh,
so I think we're agreeing with each other. That's what I'm saying. I want to be clear.
yes.
Like, it's not every preacher I think should be went after. It's the ones that actually be killing people with the shit they say.
You're killing people, hurting
Yeah,
children, all
yeah,
this shit.
certain
I
shit
mean, come on.
exactly.
But yeah. I mean, I agree.
And
I
Umar just
agree.
fall more into like the I drive an Audi and you drive the bus category. Um,
So let me get this straight. Make sure I'm right on this. So when the sector came together, there were people that were in support, or they were supportive of Umar, and the people that did not support him, and then there were people that just were indifferent. Is that correct?
I wasn't here in the beginning, but that's what I
Okay.
believe to be true.
Oh, okay, okay.
That's
I'm
what
just trying
people
to
have
figure out
told
how
me.
this
But yeah.
all came about. That's why. See, I don't know. I be really wanting to know what makes a sector. How does that shit come together? Even though I know like a lot of shit. Shout out
Well,
to
and I
my
feel
baby
like some
daddy,
people
but
be lying about the origin of the sector
uh-huh.
because I wasn't here, but some people be swearing up and down they weren't pro Umar. But I don't know if I believe them. I think they just embarrassed now and they be kind of
Oh, because of the way it turned out.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. People will be like that trying to save face and shit. Yeah. Yeah. I
Girl, I can
agree.
listen to you talk all day. You gotta go live more often.
I need to, and I be wanting to, but I don't know what to fucking talk about. So
Are
I'm
there
really
any
glad that you
rappers
up
from
here.
Kentucky?
Rappers? Yeah, remember Nappy Roots? They were from Kentucky, but they
Okay,
got a fucking bad deal. Then there's
yeah,
some cats from Louisville, but girl, honey, you know how the shit goes, the
it's more like
industry.
that. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, but not like as far as like big, no. Mm-mm.
Oh, girl, your accent is
Yeah. No.
everything.
Oh, stop, Carrie. Now,
I love it. I do.
well, thank you. I appreciate that. And I appreciate you coming up here talking to me. I wish it was somebody else that would join us though,
Me too.
because
That's
you
why I was
know
about to
so
hop down.
much.
I was gonna wait a minute to see. I didn't want to leave you alone.
Well, it don't matter, girl, because if you hop down, I ain't gonna do nothing but end this shit.
I
But I
know.
mean,
That's why I was like, let
I've
me wait and
learned.
see.
Yeah, no, I mean, I've learned a lot. I'm sorry, I'm so hoarse, but I know I sound awful. But I mean, no, because I need to know this stuff. Because here I am around all these different people, and all this stuff is going on, and I have no clue where the fuck it started. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
It's just awkward. You know what I'm saying? So I just be over here chilling, doing my thing.
So, how did you find the sector?
Okay. So like if you on the YouTube home page or whatever, and then you hit the live button. That's what
Yeah.
I did. I just hit the live
Really?
button.
Oh, that's so
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah, because I like to hit links, but I learned my lesson. This fucking shit broke me from hitting my fucking random links. But I used to do that shit just to do it. Yeah, but
I
I was
should
like,
try
what
that
the
one day.
fuck?
I don't think we get recommended a lot in the algorithm,
Mm,
so we looked
mm.
up. They was like, "She black, she sound country."
There's one from that's the guy I was trying to think of. The one Slender said,
Oh, that's a
ESTG.
rapper?
Yeah, he's from Louisville. I think
Okay.
he locked up. I thought he was locked up.
Does he
I
sound
don't
like
know.
you?
Even people in Louisville, they sound different. Cause see, I'm country, but
Yeah.
so Louisville's like a big city, fast paced, all this shit. So they sound kind of like me, but not
Okay.
too much. Cause no. Cause I got people there, and they always say like, "You country as fuck," and I
Yeah,
am.
yeah,
I
yeah.
mean, yeah.
I
Come up
love
here,
it.
Slander.
Yeah,
Oh,
maybe he'll
thank you,
come.
Carrie. That's sweet. I
Oh,
was thinking maybe Stephanie would. Yeah, that's how I met Simo.
oh wow.
Just
Okay.
hitting, yeah, just hitting random links and shit. Yeah. So then I
That's
got
so
over
funny.
here, and so yeah, now I'm here.
Okay, well I'm gonna
But
hop
I
down.
mean, okay. Well, thank you for coming up here.
Thanks
I
for having
enjoyed
me up.
talking with you.
Me too.
Anytime.
Okay. See
All
you next time.
right.
Bye.
I'm gonna have to tap into some of your lives, Carrie.
Yeah, we be having fun.
Okay. Yeah, I'll
Okay.
stop in there.
Okay, for
Okay.
sure.
Thank
Bye-bye.
you. Bye. Well, y'all. I don't know if anybody else want to come up here and talk, or it might be somebody else live. But I mean, if anybody wants to hit the link, I pinned it. If it's something that I need to know about this sector, that Carrie, because Carrie gave me so much information. Thank you, Carrie. I appreciate it. Um, but yeah, so I enjoyed kicking it with y'all. And look, y'all gave me to like an hour and a half. I would have never been able to do this by myself because I am not a big talker. But it's been so much motherfucking fun. And shout out to everybody that hit the Cash App. That was really nice of y'all. I appreciate it. That's sweet. It really is. It just really touches my heart, y'all. That's so nice. I mean, but okay. And yeah, so I was talking shit and I think I covered everything on my list. The last thing on my list was these damn Christmas scams, but I mean, I can't get with the whole scamming shit. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. They've been running plays and scams. Oh yeah, running plays is no longer allowed. Let's see what else. It was the list. The list. Okay, so I was in the clouds over at Yaya's right yesterday, and then I was in the clouds over at Bertha Mays, but I dropped down. So okay, they want on the deleted words vocabulary list. It is what did I say? Because I posted it yesterday. They don't want to hear running plays. They don't want to hear agape. They don't want to hear kerfuffle. They don't want to hear land the plane. They don't want to hear big one. They don't want to hear over here. Let's see. Dr. Nikki said stretch narratives and content. Which what word can I use to replace content? Because I mean, I guess I have to get a fucking thesaurus. Anyways, but so yeah, and the list seems to be growing. There's still a few days left in the year, so I don't know what the fuck they're gonna add. Um, shout out to everybody that tapped in. I guess I'm gonna shut this bitch down. Um, oh, okay, cool. Thanks, Landa. Yeah, yes, Simo storylines, and that was actually one of the words. Yes, okay. But Carrie Ann said, fuck all that shit. She's still, oh my God. Y'all are a fucking trip. But okay, so, what else was it? The list just seems to be growing and growing. And I mean, oh yeah, not gonna hold you. That's gotta go too. Oh, thank you, beautiful, for supporting like supporting me. Always, coming through, tapping in. I appreciate you. Thank you so much, beautiful. Thank you. You are truly a beautiful person. Thank you so much. But okay, so um, yes. Oh, look, we got a guest. Hey, Spottum.
Hello, how are you doing?
Spottum. Hey, I'm good. How you?
Doing good.
What's
So
good?
what?
What's up?
Oh, nothing much. Just wanted to tap into
Thank you.
whatever the topic is of this
Well,
live.
I mean, it's been pretty much just random stuff. I was like talking my shit at the beginning, then Carrie Ann was up here. She was filling me in on like some of the Umar Johnson sector history, stuff like that. She gave me like the rundown between P's magnetic attraction to her pooch,
Oh
and all
wow.
that stuff. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, this I
So,
don't
what
know.
would you like to add?
I don't know if it's possible to get a full history of the sector because
Yeah, I
people.
mean,
It's been so long, and then so many
mhm.
people have left. So it's like so many bits and pieces that are missing, and then
Oh, okay.
yeah, then some people who claim that they have all the history, they like to leave out like 70% of the actual history because it doesn't fit their narrative. I mean, never mind, not
Yeah,
I hate saying that word narrative, but
we're gonna have to get a fucking thesaurus
yeah.
apparently, because
So
I mean, like, damn. I'm
yeah,
like,
what's
what other word can I use? But Carrie Ann
yeah,
says she gonna still use.
yeah, it doesn't
She
fit
gonna.
their
Oh no.
train of thought. Let's go with
Okay.
that. It doesn't
All
fit their
right.
train of thought, so then they just leave it out. So, but the thing is that some people they really sound convincing when they tell the so-called story of the sector, but
Mhm.
9 times out of 10 is not the whole story because
Ah. Okay.
they leave out the stuff that they did, they leave out the lies that they told, they leave out
Uh.
the scams that they perpetrated and the scams that they
Ah.
supported. So then
Okay.
you think, oh, they're the biggest victims, right? But the problem is they're a victim of other people's criticism of their behavior. That's about it.
Ah. Okay.
Because a lot of these people they came online trying to be, Timu activists, right? They
Oh
wanted
my
to
God.
make they wanted to make YouTube their activism like vehicle. But the problem
Oh.
is
Okay.
they're also hypocritical as fuck, right? So they
Yeah.
like to support people that are committing scams and then go after a scammer at the same time and think that nobody should
Ah.
criticize them for that.
Well, yeah, I mean, because I've seen okay, and I would like to think that I'm not hypocritical, but I mean, I'm a human, so I'm sure that I am, but I try to be like make a conscious effort not to be, but I do see the hypocrisy. I do.
Yeah,
I
and but
mean, you know what I'm saying?
the problem is they don't see it. But they want everyone to just follow their lead. But the problem is we see y'all hypocrisy. You can't just support a scammer and then say another scammer is the worst person in the world when he's not. He's literally not the worst person.
No, 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 he's definitely not the worst.
But
No,
that's what they literally think that that guy, Dr. Umar, is the worst person ever. They literally do.
How could he possibly be the worst person
I
ever?
don't know. I don't know, but that's how they act. Anything bad that happens, they say, "Oh, see how they act just like Umar." I'm like, is that supposed to
Wow.
be a bad thing?
I
Umar's not even
mean,
that bad of a guy.
dear God in
I mean, he's
heaven.
silly. He's silly, and he does, goofy stuff here and there, and talks about, you know, no dating snow bunnies, no bunny hopping. But I mean, other than that, it's like
Oh,
he's not that bad.
I heard what you
I can
said.
name a whole lot worse people and a whole lot
Yeah, no,
more
I can
famous.
too. Absolutely. Absolutely. But I don't really feel like you could truly claim to be against fraud or against scamming when, I mean, if you are participating in the shit, you are just as culpable, right?
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, I don't know, but I'm pretty sure. Oh God, I look. I'm gonna say what I gotta say because this is my channel, shit like that. It is what it is. I don't really sugarcoat nothing. I really do really really well sugarcoating during my lives because I'm pretty ruthless, like actually. But I try to
Okay.
still be, because I
Yeah.
really truly I'm interested in like because I'm over here and I'm like what because I don't be knowing what the fuck is going on. You know what I'm saying? Like but I can tell like those who know are like truly, truly like indebted or some shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
It's like
but
they just fixated on the shit. Because
yeah, but
imagine
mhm.
only being able to think about one thing all day long. day in, day out. You don't stray from that one specific thing. That's fucking nuts.
Mm-hmm.
Am I making any sense or no?
Yeah. I see. I see what you're cooking with grease right now. I feel you.
No, I mean, I'm just saying it just from my point of view, or from like I don't know, maybe I don't know what you would call it, a new set of eyes is just crazy because there's like so many other things. If you that dedicated to one particular person, like it's got to be something else that you could put that much energy into and actually do some like do good with it. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't really think does Umar Johnson ever tap in over here?
No,
Oh.
the only person who he actually gave an interview to was, do you know We Unlock?
I've heard of him. Yes, I have. Yes, yes, yes. Because I heard him the other day. He
He,
was on Aunt T's panel. Yeah.
he's the only person that he gave an interview to that was over here. So, and that's but he's on the other side. He's like, he's illogical on the other end. He's like, Umar can't do no wrong. Umar's not scamming nobody. Umar's having perfect progress on his imaginary school. That's never
But
gonna open.
hasn't it been proven that he is scamming?
Yes, it is proven, but the problem is, it's like the people that's calling him out are doing like they're like jumping out the window to do it, right?
Okay, I'll work on that STL.
So what happens is when you're so overzealous in terms of trying to prove someone as a fraud, you get people on the outside looking in to kind of sympathize with the fraud a little bit.
Yeah,
So
I can. I mean, I can see that.
that's
Yeah,
what's
but you know that
happening right now. Because
right,
now
but you know,
and then it's even worse because Umar's transitioning into like a pseudo comedian. So now he's making money off of his comedic his comedic nature. So now you can't even say that he's scamming anymore because people are paying to just laugh at him now.
right, yeah, yeah. No, I see what you're saying. Um, yeah, it's just I don't understand. I just don't understand how anybody could become obsessed with something like that when it's like they're missing the bigger picture in a way, and then
Yeah.
they kind of lose. It just looks crazy to me. I'm just gonna be honest. The shit looks motherfucking psychotic, basically.
No, it's they picked him on purpose because number one, he's a convenient person to follow because he tells you everywhere he's gonna be at. And then number two, he also tells you that he's not going to pursue legal action against people that's stalking him. So it's like a win-win for them because they could stalk him like for almost 10 years now, and he's never going to call the cops on them.
But they're not going to stop him from doing what he does.
Yeah, that's the other thing is that Umar is a narcissist. So the more they follow him this hard, the more it propels him to keep going.
Yeah, absolutely. Because that's fuel for him. That's how narcissists operate. They have a fuel source, and it's usually like an empath. So he basically got a group of empaths that are like propelling him forward.
And it also feeds his ego, the fact that because now he could say, "Well, look at all these coons that's trying to stop me."
Not coons. Oh my god.
Yes.
Golly. I mean, well, for the record, I don't give a fuck about him, honestly. Because I ain't never been one to follow the masses. You know what I'm saying? I don't do that type shit. It just don't fit me. But
yeah, I just like laughing at him because he's funny. That's it. I don't really take him serious because a lot of the stuff he says is hypocritical too, because he be telling people to marry black women and then he has 3 baby mamas. And I'm like, why don't you marry not one of your baby mamas?
Oh, so he didn't marry any of them?
Nope.
My goodness, is he
But
married now though?
no.
My
Well, he
lord.
had a fake marriage, but yeah.
Oh my god. And what was the purpose of that?
You didn't see the footage of the fake marriage where he had a dark skinned wife and a light skinned wife?
No, I don't watch him. I don't watch him, Spy. I
Oh,
don't. I
okay.
don't. I mean, that's why I'm asking because I don't know him. I don't. He just never.
Well,
Like, he
people
wasn't appealing to me in any way.
well, somebody who was a supporter of his said that it was supposed to be a fashion show. So
Jesus.
I
So
don't
basically, whatever he comes up with, people fall in line.
yeah. So they said it
Oh,
was
a
supposed to be
pseudo polygamy wedding.
because
Oh
yeah,
my god. Whew. So he's basically crazy.
yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I see. I see. Okay. That makes sense. I mean, I don't know, because he's not the only person that's got like some people are very articulate, they're very well spoken, and then they got like they can razzle dazzle you with words, and that's not me. Like I don't give a fuck about no words. I like to basically just get to the motherfucking point. And so
Yeah.
I don't never follow the masses, but he's not the only one. Like I didn't like Nature Boy. I ain't like it's a gang of motherfuckers. I just don't follow the masses. I don't
Yeah,
listen to that
yeah.
bullshit.
They it's like a whole group of them. Like I don't know if you know about Monty Woodgren, but
Look,
Monty
look, look. What's that?
oh yeah, that like Umar was talking shit about this because Umar, I don't know if you noticed, but Umar has a issue with light skinned dudes for some reason. So
Mm,
he went on this 45-minute rant against this light skinned dude called Seti, Sarah Sutin Seti. And he had
what
this
the
little
fuck?
yeah, it's that Pan African name shit, the Hoteps. And then he had a phone. What he was trying to pretend that he had goons on standby that was going to
Oh
come and
my
beat up
god.
Seti, right? So he's like, okay, wait, I got the call, right? and then
Oh my god.
when he faked the phone call, his ringtone went off, and it was these hoes ain't loyal. It's just like,
Oh my god. That
yeah,
shit is crazy. Okay, so now I see where like the terminology that is frequently used in the sector, like colorism. Now I see
yeah.
where it comes from because that's what he be talking about.
Yeah, but the thing is that he is a major colorist because most of his beefs that he's had with other dudes was with light skinned dudes. So it's like
Okay.
something that is including his own dad is something that
That's so weird because he's
yeah,
old enough. I mean, because like, okay, before I had mentioned that I like grew up in a time where black was just black, and I think he might be older than me. So what the fuck is he on for real?
I don't know. It's I don't know. It's like
Oh
he's one of
my
those hoteps
god.
that he likes to tell people how to live, but he doesn't want to live that way. Because his own alleged girlfriend Sharon Thomas is super light skinned.
So
Like
then, okay, so he's hypocritical himself.
yes, very
Okay.
hypocritical.
Good lord.
And then
Okay, and
he
so
and then he's another person who's a hypocrite and is surprised that nobody's following what he says. You
my
know,
god.
yeah.
Okay. Well, okay, so during this time though, like has his following like dwindled or has it grown?
I think it's grown, but that's only because of he's viral now because of his silly antics.
So he's basically like another Charleston White or some shit.
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh, okay.
It's
Okay.
just that people just see him and they just wait for him to say something stupid so that they can laugh at him, or they wait
So
for him
okay.
to like be in contact with a white person to see his reaction, like to
Lord
troll him
God.
and
So is
stuff.
he a real doctor or did he just put that in front of his name?
No, he has a real doctorate. I verified it. It's real. I was actually
Oh, okay.
surprised because I thought it was fake, but it's real.
So what is his doctorate in?
Clinical psychology.
You got to be kidding me. Well, that motherfucker makes a plenty perfect motherfucking sense. See what I
Yeah,
mean? That
yeah,
good lord. Oh my god.
yeah.
Oh,
And then you know what's even funnier is that he has 6 degrees in total. And I used to think
Why?
I I don't have you ever heard of the saying career students?
Yes, yes, I have. Yep.
Like there's some people in this world that they just cannot stop going to college. they just
Yeah.
they just go to college so long that it just becomes part of their everyday life. So they never stop.
Mm-hmm.
And I think
Yep.
Umar is one of those people that they just feel so comfortable in college that they just don't want to ever leave. So
Yeah. And you know, and to keep from actually working.
yeah, that's another
Mm-hmm.
that's
Yeah. I
so I
mean,
think he was just a
God, he sounds
career
like a
student.
real weirdo.
He was pretty much in school from 97 to 2010
You gotta be kidding me.
straight. Like
That's ridiculous.
yeah, that's a lot of that's that's overboard, but that's what he wanted to do and that's what he did.
So I mean, you know how expensive college is?
Yeah. I still don't know how. I think he just has a shitload of student loans. That's
Yeah,
like,
because and he probably can get like he can keep from paying them by continuing to enroll.
yeah, because also he started going to school at a time when the student loan system was really lenient, and I don't think they
Uh-huh.
had. Well, I don't really know if this is true, but I think that the APR used to be super low back then. So he
That's
just
facts, Mo, facts. Yep. What were you saying about him?
no, I was saying that I think the APRs were super low back in
Mm-hmm.
the
Oh
late
yeah,
90s.
yeah, yeah. Mm-hmm.
So he was just like, screw it, I'll just keep going to school. And then they
Yeah,
spiked around the time that the banks all started foreclosing and stuff. So
yeah, yeah. I mean, I would never in a million years use education as a motherfucking hustle.
mm, me
I mean,
neither.
what?
It's not
I mean, my God. And you know, oh God, it's like a nightmare to accumulate all that fucking debt.
I mean, it would make sense if he would just be a college professor, but he doesn't want to do that. I don't know
Yeah,
why.
that's what I was gonna ask you. I was like, does he not teach anywhere? Because you know, you can get like loan forgiveness and shit after a period of time if you obtain employment with the right, qualifying employer.
Hmm. Like he could if he really wants to, he could if he applied himself, but I don't know. I think it's his ego that's stopping him from being a professor.
Oh, yep. Yep, I agree with you, Spottum. Oh, you
Because
right,
then,
Mo. I remember when that was like that, where you could get your money, then drop out, shit like that. People used to do it all the time and then they changed the shit.
yeah, like people like states like California instituted I think it's a 12 semester limit where if you go to
Oh, did
school
they?
yeah, they put a cap on how many semesters you could get aid.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, because they kind
Because
of do that here too. Because you can
because
only get so
people
much assistance at a certain degree level.
yeah, because I used to notice that too. Like I used to hate it because people would take all the good classes and stay there, and then when it was time to drop out, then all of a sudden the good class would be empty now, and it's like, yeah, I'm like, it used to
No,
suck really bad.
good God. Well, it sounds like a fucking train wreck, and I'm glad that he wasn't appealing to my ears. Cause fuck that shit.
Yeah, you missed it when Umar was struggling. Now he's in better spirits.
What? What?
Yeah, he's doing better now, but there was a time where he was really like bummy, like looking
My
like a
God.
crackhead.
Oh God.
Yeah, like did
What
you
was
did you
happening to him? What was going on in his life? I
I
mean, I'm
don't
not trying to
know.
laugh at his hardship and shit, but
I don't know, but it was around that time when Kobe died, when he did
oh,
that
Kobe
rant about
Bryant.
how he did a video where he said Kobe got murdered allegedly
So,
by the people who like well, allegedly he had this business venture that he was supposed to make $1 billion off of with the body armor. It's like
oh, okay. That
it's like
drink.
an energy drink.
Yeah, the drink.
So
Yeah.
then Umar said that those are the people that killed him so that they wouldn't have to pay him the $1 billion. That was
Oh
his
my God.
conspiracy theory. And then in that
Lord
video,
have mercy.
he looked so bummy, and like people was saying that he was on
Maybe he
crack.
was suffering a psychotic break.
Yeah, I think so.
I mean, clearly, I mean, like, because, I mean, clearly there's something wrong there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like, if I was to get out my motherfucking DSM, I could probably pinpoint what he has, actually.
yeah.
But, I mean, I'm not a licensed professional counselor. I'm not, so I can't do that. But I could actually pinpoint it, though. Because
Oh,
I thought that's probably,
you have your own DSM book?
yeah, yeah, I
Okay.
do. I used to be, I was studying to get my master's, but I quit because I just did not want to listen to that bullshit. I started thinking, if you're a counselor, you gotta listen to all that shit, and you gotta try to help people get out of
Yeah.
that shit. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes it don't work. And I'm, I don't know, it would go against my grain because I would want to be helping, then the shit wouldn't be working, and I'd feel like I don't know, I just would take it personally, and you shouldn't do that if you're a counselor.
Hmm.
You know what I'm saying? I'm always like, I don't know. I just be wanting to help, 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 help. So fuck it. You can't fix the world. But yeah, so I quit. I'm a grad school dropout spot 'em. Put that in your pipe and smoke it.
I mean, at least you did it because everybody can't do that. I
But I
know.
mean, I enjoyed what I learned. You know what I'm
Mhm.
saying? It was very informative, and I remember everything that I learned and all that stuff. I just could not handle. Yes, the trauma. That's exactly what it was, or that's what it felt like. Trauma dumping. Real talk. Yeah. What the shockumentary? Oh my God, he got a shockumentary.
No,
Dear God,
yeah, that's a whole nother story.
good Lord, he sounds like a walking, talking train wreck. You know what I'm saying? Like,
But
there's
I
a
mean,
lot of those.
if you listen to him, sometimes he is
Yeah.
really. He's like he missed his calling to be a comedian. Honestly,
Oh
like
my
he
God.
wasted all this money and time to be this so-called intellectual. He should have just been a comedian because he's really naturally funny.
Good Lord.
He really.
I mean, that's the only way I would be able to watch him is to view him as a joke. It's just something about people who try to manipulate large groups of people. I don't like that. I don't
Yeah,
like that at all.
yeah.
They shouldn't take that. You know what I'm
I
saying?
don't like that part of him either. But the on the other hand, I'm like his manipulation is so obvious that you have to be kind of not
Yeah.
all
Well,
good.
that's what I'm saying. And those are the people that he's misleading. That's what
Yeah,
makes it fucked up. That's the reason why I don't fuck with people that move like that. But hell,
yeah,
even Hitler had the gift of gab, and look what he did. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
People do that, and then it is appealing to certain groups of people, but then they wind up like being led astray and all that shit, and that ain't cool.
But that's another thing too. Is like that guy with the tiny mustache. He was able to manipulate them because they allowed themselves to be manipulated.
Exactly, but and there are people who are they're easily manipulated. There's a lot
Yeah.
of them.
Hmm.
Those people who can really truly think for themselves and stick to that are rare. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's not because it's easy to follow the masses. It's easier because if you stick to your guns and you like fuck it, I'm gonna do me. you walk alone a lot of times, and some people do not like to be alone.
Yeah.
I mean, that's just being. I don't know, that's probably kind of squarish and shit, but it's true.
But yeah, but I'm the type of person I'd rather stand next to the facts because the facts never change, regardless of where the facts lie.
What'd you say, Spinum?
No, I said I'd rather stand on the facts of the
Yeah, that's all
situation.
I ever look for is the facts. But I
Yeah.
don't like it when the facts are like shrouded in extra jargon.
Yeah,
Like,
when you have
you
to
know what I'm
be
saying? It don't take all of that. You don't have
mm,
to like razzle dazzle up some shit. Just say the shit.
yeah.
But some people like more detail. Fuck detail. Just get to the fucking point. Hell, time's ticking.
Yeah.
Shit. Ain't nobody got all day. God. But anyway, let me calm down. I have really been like turned up for some reason. Good Lord. I need to woo side something. But no, yeah, Simo. What was his idea
You know
again?
what you need, Samro?
What's that?
You need to go for a session of goat yoga.
I've always wanted to. I used to work with a lady who taught yoga, and I always wanted to go because some of the techniques and stuff that they taught us in school was like learning how to like basically yoga, center
Well,
your mind, center
not
your
just
body.
well, not just the regular yoga. I mean, literally with the goats.
I
You
like
know,
goats.
you never saw the little baby goats that they have with the yoga people.
No, I love baby goats.
That looks like it might be relaxing.
Oh, ooh, okay. I'm gonna check it out. I'm gonna check it out, Teresa. No, okay. So what do they do with the goats now, Spot 'em?
Oh, they do all of their little poses. But they have the goats roaming around. So then when they're doing their poses, the goats start climbing on them and doing the
Oh my
poses on top of
god,
them.
goats are so cute, but they stink so bad. Oh my god, especially the boy goats because they pee on themselves. They pee on their legs.
Yeah, the meat stinks too.
Oh
When you
yeah, it does. You're
yeah,
right.
it's that's the only thing I hated about when my mom would cook soup with the goat meat.
I know.
It would be so funky. It
Yeah, it would be
it
awful.
smelled like a gym locker.
Oh my
After.
god.
Yeah.
You know what? I think it was on a movie. Well, I don't know if it was a movie. Teresa talking about right there in her comment. It used to be this show that came out a long time ago. Spot 'em. I'm you probably too young. How old are you, Spot 'em, if you don't mind me asking?
35.
Okay. So do you remember a show called Mr. Show with Bob and David?
No.
Well,
No.
it was it was it was like one of those fucked up ass shows used to come on HBO, and they had like this goat farm, and it was like they were doing this skit where they were like wanting people to come see their goats and everything. And the opening line was, "Oh, these goats are retarded." So I thought
Okay.
that's what that reminded me of when she said that. But yeah, so probably nobody watched that bullshit but me because I'm so fucking weird.
Yeah, I mean,
Ooh,
go
I,
meat tastes good, but the process is just oh my god, it's so
if you want to see some nasty cooking, no shade, check out them motherfucking people over in India. Oh my god.
oh yeah, there's a
I
dude
don't see
there's
how
a
they.
dude
I don't see how they're still alive. That's just
yeah,
real.
because I used to make jokes about them. I used to think that it must be hygiene is illegal in India because they
Oh,
always they be spitting and
yes, spitting.
sweating.
Oh,
I'm like,
oh my
ugh,
god. I don't
yeah.
see how they are alive over there. I really don't. Oh my god, and the flies. Ugh.
Yeah, I think the flies is like the least of our worries in terms of their food.
God bless me. I hate flies. Spot 'em. I despise them motherfuckers. And they just keep fucking cooking and shit, and the motherfucking flies is oh,
And they're
and the
serving the stuff with,
spitting and
and then the
no
small and
shade.
the
No, I'm not shading India. I'm not shading India. Don't try. I don't want nobody to be like, oh, she don't like Indian people. That's not what I said. I said they
Mm,
nasty.
I mean, that's what they chose to show us on social
Now,
media. I mean, they chose to show us their unhygienic food. So
come on, spot 'em. Let's me and you go to India.
no, I don't think my stomach would survive
No, I wouldn't make it back. My fucking ass would die
because
over.
that would be the diarrhea that you would get would probably
Oh
really,
God, start 'em.
yeah. That's all I think of. That's all that comes to mind when I see that. Is like, oh my god, the diarrhea.
Oh, and everybody's barefoot, like cooking barefoot, holding pots with your feet. Like, let's be real. Good God. Anyways, I'm about to. I'm being jumped out of my skin. Whew, I can't take nastiness. I just can't. But anyway. But yeah, I mean, to each his own, all of those shit. But good God. Oh,
Do
oh.
you follow that person on Instagram called Super Ray?
I had to unfollow his ass because he did too much. He grossed me out with some of that shit he kept. I said I can't with him. It was making my
Oh, you
stomach
stuff.
like I had to unfollow him. I couldn't because that's all he showed. He used to show a lot of Indian people. Then there was this one little Asian woman that he used to always, and what did he used to call her? She had a name, Jada. He used to
Yeah,
call her Jada. Remember, she used to go off on people and be hitting, slapping her family and everything.
yeah,
I think she was special needs. You remember?
yeah, yeah.
Like
I
she used
remember
to
that.
beat the shit out of people with them damn baby doll shoes. Remember she?
I think they also
Let me
showed.
stop.
I think he showed a video where this Asian dude cooked some spiders and ate it.
I wouldn't be
Uh,
surprised. They eat everything.
I was like, oh. I'm like,
My son's best
I
friend is
truly,
over there
yeah, I
right
truly
now.
believe that some stuff is just not meant to be eaten.
Yeah. No,
Because
but
it's
they eat
like,
every damn thing. They don't waste shit. I mean, my God. Mm-mm. But yeah, no, I had to unfollow his ass because I just, oh, honey.
speaking of
Oh,
eating,
I'm
what you eating?
a macadamia nut cookie.
Okay.
I'm sorry, Spot. Am I smacking?
No, no, no. I could just tell
Because I
you.
try not to smack, but I'm sorry. I was fucking that
No,
cookie up.
no, no, it's cool. It's cool.
Okay, yeah, I need to be more professional, Spot, but I can't on
No,
here.
no, 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 no. Just be you. Don't be like these people that come on and do YouTube videos in suits and ties. Just
No,
be you.
hell no. I wish the fuck I would. No. Mm-mm.
Yeah, you got
No.
people like lead attorney who's a retired attorney still coming online in his suit like he just came from the courthouse.
It's probably because that's all he's got to wear. I
No,
mean,
he got normal stuff. He just has to. It's like he's playing a role. Like it's like his Superman suit.
oh, okay. Oh my God, not Superman suit.
No,
God.
that's how often he wears that suit. I'm like, you don't really have to wear a suit to talk about the law stuff.
Jesus, Pete. I mean, you know how people are though. People be so phony and shit. He putting on airs, trying to look important and shit. No, I mean I'm just a regular chick. I can only be that. Yeah, so I don't be. If I got a damn suit on, you best believe I'm about to take care of some motherfucking business. Like I'm standing on big business. If I got on motherfucking suit, anyway.
Well, I'm a tap on out.
Okay, I'm about to. I guess I'm gonna end this shit and go see what the fuck's going on, and be waiting on Teresa to go live again. She's doing such a good job. I'm so proud. But I appreciate you coming up here and kicking it with me,
Yeah, she is
Spider.
doing a good. I'm glad that she finally went live after promising her
Yes. It's so
um
much
how
fun though.
long.
I love it.
Yeah, it's cool. It's nice to chop it up about random stuff.
Yeah,
Um,
yeah.
but yeah, on a on that note, have a good one.
You too, Spider. Thank you. Aw, that was fun, y'all. I had a nice time. I hope everybody else did too. But I'm gonna get off of here. I've had so much fun. Y'all have really been hanging with me. I appreciate y'all for that. Thank y'all so much. I guess we will see each other in these YouTube streets. I'm gonna go be nosy and yeah, take care of yourself and each other. Hopefully we'll tap in again because Ray got that Christmas party live for Monday, so I'll be there. Um, D7, get well soon. I want you and your family to get well and stay well. It's that time of the year. But yeah, okay. I love y'all. Take care. Look, I am so sappy. Gosh, I am square. Okay, y'all. Talk to you later. Bye.